Welcome in, Whisper Nation, to week 7 sit start show. Oh man, we got a good one for you today. We got a lot of people that are possibly sitting out. A lot of people, we got the bipocalypse. We know we've been talking about that all week, but we got some late minute pop-ups on the injury report. We're going to tell you who's in, who's out. We're going to help you with those start sit lineup questions. We're going to have a good time. We're going to answer some fun food questions. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what Whisper Nation asks. All that and more on this episode of the Fantasy Whispers.
Dude. Hey.
Just roll with it on a Sunday.
Hey, let's go, dude. Build the excitement up.
It's
like watching
excitement for me.
It's like watching the cinnamon rolls rise in the oven, dude. That's what we're doing here.
Wow, dude.
It is here by Mageddon, okay? By Apocalypse, by
Are
2K.
we gonna survive, dude? Are we gonna survive? I don't know, man. I don't think so.
It's just like the fantasy football gods to give us by Mageddon, but then also to say, oh wait, Antonio Brown is now out. Oh hey, check it out. Darren Waller's probably not going to play. Hey, you think you got it? You don't. Okay, here you're starting Devonta Freeman this week. You're starting Tyler Boyd. You're starting some nastiness out there. Robbie Anderson. I got so many questions about Robbie Anderson this week. Johnny, we're here, man. We're gonna have to grind this one out.
I appreciate you guys. You guys gave me the Friday show off, so I spent the morning doing. I do the old garage sailing, and hop on your stream when you guys are doing your Friday show, just to find out that AB is out. You guys broke the news to me, and I was in shock and frustration because I was like, not this week. Why did it have to happen this week? This is horrible. But we will get through it. We'll figure it out. We'll maneuver. It's what the best do. And we like to consider ourselves and Whisper Nation the best in the biz.
Well, we definitely have the best fans in the biz.
Oh, yeah. We got a lot of people popping in here. Appreciate you all.
Say what's up to Randall, Randman Weaver, Mr.
What's
Ed,
up?
Brett Johnson.
Good morning.
Gus Ramos with the let's go.
Let's go.
Brett Johnson. Remember, guys, we're going to get to all these questions as we start answering and we go through some of the news of the morning. And then, of course, if you want your question answered like that, you hit that super chat right next to your name.
Like
throw
that
a couple
at a
bucks
drop
in
of
there.
a hat.
Boom, dude, we just sell out big time.
Yeah, it'll go right to the top. Also, want to mention too,
bye week Armageddon. Brett Johnson says,
yeah, I know. It's so true. Also, want to mention before we get started, Patreon giveaway this month.
That's right.
Signed Damien Harris. Damien Harris jersey.
I'm calling it right now. Damien Harris is going to go off.
Is he? Yeah, I do think he's going to have a big game.
I need him to, so he's got to.
Look at that auto, dude.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good auto.
Nice. That's a good auto.
So yeah, that is if you want to get in that drawing, it's for this month. Patreon.com/.
F auto. I'll get $1 from your mom tomorrow.
Wow, Pat would be impressed. Yeah,
where's my deal?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can start rocking and rolling into these questions. As we said, I want to give a shout out to everybody in the chat. If you like fresh fantasy football content, not just on these Sunday shows, you want to get it every day, you can follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, get all of that. Subscribe on YouTube if you're watching on the channel.
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know you're new. We'll give you a shout out. We've got the Monday Night Football stream tomorrow night. Seattle versus New Orleans. We'll be going live, discussing that, eating some food. You know the drill.
Stop by, say hi, tell us what you need. All right.
Brett Johnson says Rondell Moore, Hunter Renfrow, or Rashad Penny in the flex desperation mode.
Yeah, I'm going Hunter Renfrow, dude.
Yeah,
my twin.
Especially with Darren Waller.
You want to talk about that real quick? You want to talk about that?
I mean, I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say some expletives if I do. I'm really, really just peed the F off right now because, dude, Waller was supposed to be my one true blue guy I could count on.
I know, the anchor. And it was
instead he's got an ankle.
Yeah, instead they love the Renfro, dude.
Hopefully, I mean, honestly, for long term, if it is this bad, they've got their bye next week. Like, just rest him.
Yeah, that's what you hope. Honestly, that's what you hope. You hope that they just say, "Hey, he's out. We're not playing him," because if he's in, you kind of got to play him. But there's a huge risk that he could re-aggravate that ankle, or he's a decoy. I would look. Would you look to try to go another direction? Well, we got to answer this. Well, I said Renfro on this one. Do you agree with that?
I'm going with Renfro. I believe that's the play here, especially in just more guaranteed work. We can
I'm not
a little more
with Collins,
I would still go with Waller. And here's the thing: again, it's by Mageddon.
Yeah,
you're not going to have a lot of spots to do this. Well, you probably will have a lot of spots to do this, but I think this week I was telling Austin on the Friday show, I'm a little more frisky this week. Okay, you got a lot of things popping out of the lineup here. A lot of guys that you can't play normally.
Yeah.
So why might as well get some upside in your lineup. And I think Waller, even hurt, is an upside.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Sleek, welcome in. He says,
"What up, Sleek?
PPR, Hawkinson, Julio Jones, or Devonta Freeman."
So Julio looking like he's going to play. But I'm going.
Great matchup for Julio too. Great matchup.
It is a great matchup for Julio.
I think I'd be going Hawkinson here. I think Hawkinson's coming off a big game. I think he's in a good spot here against the Rams. I mean, not a great spot, but of all the ways you can attack the Rams, this is the better way to do it, through the tight end position, than opposed to trying to go at their corners or trying to run up middle at Aaron Donald. So I think Hawkinson's in a good spot today.
Yeah, I do. I would agree with that. I like Hawkinson.
Randall Randman Weaver. What is up? Randall?
What is going on?
Randman, dude. Carolina Panthers defense or Patriot defense? This is tough for me. Dude, Patriots defense against the Jets, they had 22 points last time. They're the number one defense in a lot of rankings, including ours. We love the Patriots this week.
Yes, very good.
Mr. Ed says Week 7 Blues. Well, don't be sad, Mr. Ed.
We got to turn those bye week blues into,
bye week dues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or living on a cruise with the wins.
Gus Ramos with wins. You want wins on the
wins? Like a win.
Like a W?
Yeah.
Like E to W?
Like pan. I think I could settle this,
Went up against Dearness Johnson.
Eat a W.
On Thursday. Not a good start. Lucky for me, I got Henry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Henry, man. Yes, he is going to have against Kansas City, who they're not good at starting that stopping runs. And you know who is good at stopping the run? The Buffalo Bills. And you know who didn't care? Derrick Henry. He is a monster.
I actually think the only thing that could really hurt Derrick Henry this week is game script, because I think if Kansas City starts putting points on him, they might have to go away from the run. But we'll see.
Yeah.
They usually don't do that. Sleek, full point PPR. Pick 2, Chuba, Jacobs, or McKissick. So full point PPR, I'm going Chuba, Hubbard, and McKissick here. Yeah, I think that's who I would go with. I like Jacobs. He's been getting good volume, but in a PPR, I mean, McKissick's going to eat today.
Yeah, it seems like they did start to give that receiving work a little bit back to Drake last week, so we'll see if that continues.
Gus Ramos says, I hope I win that jersey. If you're subscribed over on Patreon, Gus, you will be entered in to get that jersey. So make sure you get on over to patreon.com/The Fantasy Whispers. And check it.
If you sub to the $10 a month subscriber on Patreon, that's what enters you into that monthly drawing. It's a great deal. You have a good chance of winning a signed jersey for $10. It's pretty good.
Smitty Satow says, should I trade off Keenan Allen for CEH and Pittman?
I wouldn't. No.
I wouldn't do this deal. Wouldn't. If CH was healthy, I'd do this deal.
If CH were healthy, and if the T.Y. Hilton were not coming back, then I would. But I do think that with T.Y. Hilton being
he's going to be out.
Huh? No,
think
today. But I'm just saying, I don't think T.Y. Hilton's out. Like, he's not out for the season. So when T.Y. Hilton comes back, he does hinder, or he does limit Pittman's upside. That's all I'm saying. I agree with you. I rather have Keenan right now. Oh, we got breaking news. Breaking news. We need to get a drop for that for sure.
Oh, Ramondre Stevenson, inactive. Sterling Shepard, inactive. Devontae Parker, inactive. A few inactives rolling in here, guys. So just make sure you adjust your lineup. Once again, Ramondre Stevenson, Sterling Shepard, and Tevin Coleman, Devontae Parker.
What is going on, dude?
Armageddon strikes again.
Dude,
Slim Reaper says, hashtag Whisper Nation Strong. What's up, Slim? What's up, Darius? How are you, my man?
Oh, my gosh. Now
Miami, Atlanta, Seattle, Philly, D. This week, hashtag Sad Apocalypse. Miami, Atlanta, Seattle, or Phillies, D. I actually think that this is tough. I think at
no, I'm going.
I would lean Atlanta or Miami. Let me see though. I'm gonna check something, Johnny. You
want to look at the over?
I want to look if Byron Jones and Xavier Howard are going to play. They've been practicing this week. That's kind of why Miami's defense has been so bad.
Yeah, I think he got ruled out, didn't he?
No, they're questionable, but
he's questionable.
BC Sport. Well, we won't know until.
And what was the what was that third team that he wants? Seattle against. I wouldn't do Seattle. I wouldn't play Seattle.
Here we go. Xavier Howard, Byron Jones, good to go.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I would go Miami.
Let's go with Miami's defense.
Way to go. Way to get that clutch info right on time there.
I think this is not a guarantee. I think this is a downgrade for the Atlanta passing attack. So Calvin Ridley, and then Matt Ryan, Matt Ryan's a good streamer this week, except for now I'm a little downgraded. So he'd go slide behind some of these other streamers we've talked about for me now, because I just think, one, he's not passing it. He's like one of the league's worst in passing it 15 yards down the field. And this secondary is the anchor of their defense. So I would be a little bit wary on Matt Ryan. I'm also playing against him, so maybe I'm a little biased. Mr. Ed, full point PPR. Which two players should I start as a flex? Khalil Herbert, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Kenneth Gainwell, Darius Slayton. So give me Herbert and Slayton. Now, I don't love this play because I think with Damien Williams back and against Tampa Bay, it's a terrible, terrible matchup. But Herbert flashed some really nice stuff there, and we're hoping that he just continues to get – look, Chicago's going to want to play keep away from Tom Brady, mostly because Chicago doesn't really have an offense. They just run the ball. And then Slayton, I think there's some upside there as like one of the only weapons, like with Shepard out now. Slayton has some chemistry with Daniel Jones.
I was counting on Shepard. Right, I was counting on Shepard hard today. I have him in a couple of leagues, and this is not good.
Well, this is just an opportunity. Johnny, like you, Whisper Nation, should have made a backup plan, because with Shepard aggravating his hamstring here, it was just not a good spot for him in case he didn't even go. So make backup plans. Make smart.
I have backup plans on the waiver wire. I just have to realize I have to figure out what I'm going to do right now.
Backup plans,
yeah,
bro.
Dude.
All right.
I'm always thinking 3-4 moves ahead, dude.
C-Chav. What's up, C-Chav?
Welcome to the chat, man. I like that.
Crowder or McKissick, full point PPR. We're going with McKissick. 8-point underdogs against Green Bay. Green Bay, I believe, is at giving up top 10 numbers as far as receptions to running backs.
Yep.
So we really like the matchup for McKissick this week.
Opening up a little bit.
Andre Silva, half-point PPR. Waller if he plays, or Higbee. I mean, if Waller plays, we got to play him in this matchup. I wouldn't get too cute.
Yeah.
I think Higbee's a fine play, but Waller is leading his team in target market share. He's top 5 in target market share to the tight end. He's top 5 in air yard market share to the tight end. He's number 1 in tight end red zone targets. I mean, there's just no reason we would bench Waller if he goes.
Yep.
Mike. What up, Mike?
What up, Mike?
Want to be like Mike.
Dude, I like his little
I know
icon there.
Is that DeAndre Hopkins?
Yeah, I think it is,
like
dude.
Gordo?
Yeah.
T. Higgins or Robbie Anderson.
Dude, that's awesome.
Robbie has gotten 10 plus targets, The last
I'm
3
going
games,
T.
he's not
Higgins.
catching. Yeah, let's go with Higgins here in this
Yeah.
matchup. Just more trustworthy to catch his targets.
Also, that's what Robbie does with Sam Darnold. He gets targets, but he never catches them. Career 49% when it comes to Sam Darnold throwing him the ball. But your boy also might have to start.
Trade AJ Brown or for Godwin and Knox.
I would not do this. I think AJ Brown is going to have a really big second half, and I think that Godwin is going to be kind of that third guy in that pecking order, maybe even fourth when Gronk comes back.
Breaking news: Darren Waller ruled out versus Philly.
Yeah.
He's my cousin's boyfriend. You heard it here first.
Whoa.
All right, Mike. Mike with the inside information. We'll have to call you after this. Might be a source.
Yeah, DM us, Mike.
Well, but continue to monitor this. This is a late game. One of the backup plans I did was pick up Zach Ertz. I know it's not a sexy play, but look in those afternoon games. If there's any tight ends you can get in those afternoon games, because you'll know in time.
Dude,
if you get one of those backups.
Speaking of later games and Cardinals against Houston, did you see that JJ Watt mic'd up on the sidelines last week against Cleveland?
No.
Oh, dude, it was classic. I gotta send it to you, dude. He was going off, dude. He was like, he was pacing back and forth. He's like, oh, maybe we're just that damn better. We don't have our head coach. We haven't played a super difficult schedule. He's like, maybe we're just that damn better. We're just that good. It was so great, dude. I loved it. And he's like super passionate.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, I mean, Cardinals looking really strong. Get a Houston cupcake matchup today.
I know, a revenge game for both Hopkins and
JJ Watt.
Yeah, dude.
C-Shop says Titans never shy away from the run, no matter script. They have the best back, so I disagree. Yeah, I mean, we've seen this before. They played the Chiefs in the playoffs 2 years ago, and they abandoned.
But it doesn't even with a heavier run game script. Like AJ Brown benefits from that.
No, he's talking about Derrick Henry. I just said the only thing that could get in Derrick Henry's way was the game script being abandoned.
And got it.
Don't get mad at me if the Chiefs blow the score up and then the Titans abandon the run. Like, that's not my fault.
Yeah, because the Titans can't stop anybody at the wide receiver position.
Yep. Gus Ramos, need 2 wide receivers to play standard. I have Lockett, AJ Green, or Waddle.
Need 2 wide receivers standard. I'm going. I don't like the matchup really for AJ Green. I'd probably go. I don't really like it for the Saints either. Or for I'd probably do Lockett and Waddle. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I would probably go AJ Green.
Houston's pretty good about at stopping the wide receiver, but I do think is a big.
New Orleans is.
No, I know. New Orleans is. That's what I'm saying.
I would rather have AJ Green with Kyler Murray and Waddle in that matchup against Atlanta, where the secondary has been a little bit. I mean, Waddle's just going to get volume.
Fair point. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, yeah. AJ Green and Waddle is.
Yeah. K Meyer 016 says AJ Brown or Jalen Waddle half pound. Oh, dude, AJ Brown is about to feast today.
Dude, I saw
in Kansas City. Like, get AJ Brown in your lineup.
AJ Brown was the most they were showing on ESPN that he was the most denied trade involving like this week. And it's because he's starting to come around.
I understand.
Like, your buy window is slipping. You got to go out and get him.
I'm trying to see here.
Oh, Big Travis is going to try to go out and get him right now.
Yeah, I'm going to acquire him.
I tried to in several leagues, but like no one was budging.
Here, run the comments here. I'm going to try and look up something real quick.
Okay. Gus Ramos asking, phew, thanks, Whispers. I had Stevenson in my lineup. Now I just need 2 wide receivers and flex.
AJ so we got him on that one. The
even
AJ
with, even would you
Dylan's an interesting one. They're nearly 9-point favorites at home. Now I need 2 wide receivers and a flex. Yeah, I mean, I think it's the same. AJ Green, Waddle, and AJ Dillon. You're benching, right? That's 2 wide receivers and a flex.
Yeah. Right here we got. How do you guys feel about Kyle Pitts as a rest of season tight end? I think Kyle Pitts is gonna be a top 6 tight end rest away, probably top 6, top 7. He's getting a lot of what you want as far as the market share. He's getting targeted. He's the his yards per catch is where you want it to be. He's getting a lot of looks in the red area. You like all those factors. It's just him and Matt Ryan getting on the same page. This offense kind of trying to figure itself out and get on the same page. And
which
the fantasy glitch not taking all the touchdowns,
which has kind of happened because this team is now one of the tops in the league at running plays, as plays ran. So I actually
this screen name, Travis Anuna. I like that. That's pretty sweet. I like that photo, dude. That's pretty. That's like a Halloween photo, dude. Yeah. You won't.
Do it 420 says happy Sunday. What's up, guys? How's it going, man?
Good morning. Happy Sunday. Some Reaper.
Pettis, he had 11 targets. Ooh, man.
Oh, dude, yeah. So
you're gonna
Dante
play Pettis. You're gonna play your boy, dude.
Dante Pettis. Do I go back and get
dude.
Hey, dude, Dante Pettis. Hey, I love Dante.
Also, another note on all these guys out.
I'm not playing
on Friday. But we like Daniel Jones coming into the week as a streamer. He has to be downgraded now because all of these weapons are out, and I can't be getting behind him right now. I'd rather. I'm going to call my shot here.
Oh, do it. You won't call it
Sunday
morning.
I think that Jimmy Garoppolo has sneaky good upside this week. Playing an Indianapolis Colts team that gets shredded by the quarterback position. Decent over-under. And the implied team total for San Francisco, Johnny, 24 points. It's a really good team total to be attacking here for fantasy football. Now, it could all go to the running backs, but I do like Jimmy G in this matchup. The only thing to watch is the weather there. Might be a weather game, but if you were looking at Daniel Jones, I pivoted in a Yahoo league from Daniel Jones to Jimmy G. Buy Apocalypse. Go for it.
All right. You heard it here first.
Mr. Miyagi, what's going on, my man?
What up?
I started Tim Patrick, so I need upside today. Start one running back, Gaskin or Alex Collins. Also, do I drop Stevenson to pick up Kenny G?
Kenny G was ruled out already.
It might be a stash. He might be talking about a stash here. I would start Alex Collins now that we know he's going to play. What is Gaskin's workload going to be?
Here's what it's. I'll tell you what it's going to be. No, I can't. No, I can't tell you what it's going to be. I was looking heavily into this, and this is, dude. Here's what it is. I figured it out this morning. I'm not shitting you. I'm telling. Stop. Listen to me. I was walking Potter this morning, and it dawned on me because I was looking at it. Gaskin. Yeah. Well, I was. Yes, because I was thinking about I have Gaskin, or I had Gaskin in a couple leagues, and I was looking at whether I should play him. And what was weird about it is he only, other than one game this year, he's gotten 5 carries, but he gets like 7 targets every game. And so what they're doing is actually using him as like a third down scat back, but they're starting him, which doesn't make any damn sense. So that's why I was okay with them. That's why I can predict what he's going to get 5 carries and probably like 6 to 8 targets. That's what he's going to get against Atlanta. And I can't trust it. I just can't.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And then Ahmed is also.
I think it depends on what you need, Mr. Miyagi. If you need running back depth, I'd hang on to Stevenson. I think the Patriots know that they're going to handle the Jets. They don't need to activate all their backs for this one, so they're going to have Damien Harris run the ball. He's looked good. Stevenson, I don't know. He didn't mess up. He scored a touchdown last week against Dallas. I don't know if he missed a blitz assignment. I have to look into that a little more, or just like again, it could just be something where we don't need to have all of our backs get injured in this game against the Jets that we're going to handle. So it depends. If you need wide receiver depth, you want to take the stash on Kenny G, I wouldn't mind it.
All right. I do.
Do it 420. Half point PPR says Robbie Anderson or Alex Collins. Thank you. Once again, Alex Collins. If Alex Collins is playing, I just think he's got a better shot at getting some more volume than Robbie Anderson. Again, Robbie Anderson's targets are there, but he can't catch them. He's not on the same page. And once again, the Giants secondary a little bit better than their front. So they're more of a run funnel. And we have Carolina coming out and saying they want to establish the run after losing that game to the Vikings.
I'm going to look up. I do agree.
Okay. Half point PPR, Julio Jones or Darnell Mooney. Thank you, Johnny. This one's.
So yeah, Darnell Mooney has some pretty sneaky upside.
But I mean, Julio in a great matchup. If Julio's going to go, I mean,
yeah, I'm playing Julio. And apparently, dude, do you see that press conference thing? They asked him about it, and he was like, "Oh, what hamstring? I feel good. Like, it was just a minor tweak." Like, bro, what? Come on.
nothing.
But yeah, I would go Julio. It's a smash spot, like alternate. And if you can't play him against this matchup, then I don't know if you can play him.
Mason Scott says full point PPR: Gibson, JD, or Devonta Booker.
Oh, okay. So here's the deal. Okay, I would go JD on this one. We talked about game script. We also talked. Here's the thing.
Re-injury risk.
So here's the deal with Gibson. If you have Gibson, I highly advise two things. One, you try to trade him right now. You try to trade him and get value for him right now, because I follow a couple of PT docs on Twitter, highly recommended ones, highly, people go to them in the industry. Both of them have both said that there is no way this is getting better. Like, it's all just down. It's either he, doesn't practice and he'll go on Sundays, and it's just going to be like he'll deal with the pain, and like it just is going to get worse every single game, because it's only going to decline. So it's either like it's like almost like a ticking time bomb that you're kind of gambling with, because it's only a matter of time before he's out, and he'll be out for season. And so I would really try to get rid of him, or if you can go get Patterson right now on your waiver wire, you go and pick him up as a stash, because he is going to take over for Gibson when, and it's not if, it's when it happens for Gibson. And this is coming from a guy who has Gibson in several leagues. So I'm trying to get rid of him in other than Dynasty.
This is coming from a guy with a shin fracture.
Yeah, no, I don't have a shin fracture. But
Do it 420 says half point PPR flex: Elijah Mitchell, Mike Davis, or Alex Collins. I'm rolling
going Elijah Mitchell.
Man.
Yeah,
the
give me the man, the myth, the Mitchell.
Yeah, dude. So Elijah Mitchell has out-touched Trey Sermon in games that they've played together 49-2. He
Hasty is activated as well. So I think
Cool.
I'm saying fine. I think Sermon is dead.
Activated.
I'm saying Sermon's dead.
Let him activate him, dude. I don't care. 19 touches in the 2 games with Jimmy G.
Yes. I'm all aboard.
Mitchell's the man, dude.
He is. I'm just saying,
like the missile rocket, like the
with Hasty being activated, that puts a fork in Sermon. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's great for my dynasty team. Yeah. Marketing Inventive says Bateman or Renfro in the flex, Johnny.
I love how you switch. Oh, great for my dynasty team, when you've been touting Elijah the whole time. So don't give me great for my dynasty.
I like Elijah in redraft.
Yeah, come on now. Yeah. I would go Renfro in the flex.
Renfro in the flex.
I am interested to see how Bateman does, but I wouldn't trust him.
Led the team in targets last week. That was without Sammy Watkins. We'll kind of see how that continues to go, or tied for the target lead, I should say.
Yeah.
Jay Peakley 5. Do I go Waller or Gasicki full point PPR? Also Ramsey or Arizona's D.
We got an inside tip from our guy Mike. I don't know he's saying he knows somebody who knows somebody who wants somebody. So
Jon Durst with the super chat comes in here, says, "Woo!
Let's go."
Jonathan Durst, fantasy emergency, need a last second plug-in for Sterling Shepard, Ayuk or Renfro in a quarter point PPR. So we've been liking Renfro, obviously, with the volume here. But I'm gonna go ahead and play a little devil's advocate here. It's $5 here. It's Brandon Ayuk, dude. Let's go here. Brandon Ayuk is about to pop. You've been waiting. It's after the bye.
I do think that there is that
implied total for the 49ers. The Indianapolis Colts are getting absolutely smashed by the wide receiver position. I understand Renfro is that nice floor pick, but we're talking about Ayuk being able to win you your week. Last time he was on Sunday Night Football, he scored a touchdown. The time before that, he was on Sunday Night Football. Do you remember last year when he hurdled over that Philly player? Damn, dude. I think Ayuk's going to be on.
All right, you're calling your shot. All right.
Dude.
I do think that Renfro is the safer floor play there for sure. He's guaranteed to get volume, especially if Waller's out. But Travis calling a Waller game or a Ayuk game. So I do think it's potential. I do think it's only a matter of time till Ayuk pops. So appreciate that once again. If you guys want your question to pop right up to the top, hit that super chat. We appreciate it. Helps the channel, but also you get wait, we didn't answer the hold on.
What?
We didn't answer the oh yeah, we did. Happy birthday. We said Elijah Mitchell.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Or
Bateman or oh no, we didn't. Hold on. We didn't finish this. We said so Gesicki over Waller today, and we'd go Rams defense over Arizona's defense with Chandler Jones still out.
Yeah, they're playing Houston.
I know. How many over under 2.5 sacks for
18-point favorites.
So you're going to go Arizona D over Rams?
Well, here's what I do.
Yeah.
Well, here's what I do. I'd look at why are we rostering both of them here?
Because they're both good D. I would try to trade one, sure, but that's not the question he asked, Mister.
I mean, I'd go with Is Arizona at home?
No.
I'd go with the Rams.
Yeah. Okay.
I think if anybody's got a shot to kind of have this stuff, I'm going to go with the Rams. I think the Cardinals defense could just absolutely destroy Houston.
Oh wait, no, I take that back. We are right here. We're here.
Yeah, I'm going Arizona. I think the over/under is bigger. Or the spread's bigger. I like their higher favorites.
Yeah. Okay.
Michael Storm says Bateman, Ayuk, or Traquan Smith at the flex and PPR. I'm gonna roll with Ayuk again. I think I like the upside this play. I'm invested in Ayuk across 4 different leagues this week. I think this is a good spot. After the bye, we see teams kind of go back to the players. I think this could be a good spot. Good matchup, at least. Anuna says, I have Darren Williams as my RB2 this week. Should I be worried? No, I think this is a good spot for Darren Williams. Could plunge in again like he did last week for a couple touchdowns. You'd be sitting real pretty.
Yeah, not a bit. Tennessee, not a terrible defense. They just funnel a lot to the passing game. That's why they don't give up super mega numbers to the running backs.
Carlitos Way says Kirk or Bateman PPR, Johnny.
Kirk. Give me Kirk.
Slim Reaper says AJ Green, Amon-Ra, St. Brown, or Bateman at the flex 1. So if it's PPR, I think Amon-Ra, St. Brown isn't a bad play. But I've been leaning saying AJ Green here, trusting the offense a little bit more. Yeah, I think that would be. I'm trusting the offense, the quarterback, role on the team a little bit more. I'm going to go with AJ Green. I think it's the better play. Steve Berry says 2 QBs of 3, Tannehill, Tua, and Mac Jones. I'd be going with Tannehill and Tua. Mac Jones, very low volume. Plus, the Jets are kind of sneaky good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they're actually one of the best.
That's their strength.
Yeah. So.
Jordan Brazel. Don't touch.
Sorry, dude. My bad.
Jordan Brazel says Seals Jones or Hunter Henry PPR. I'm
RSJ
Jones, man.
Yeah, RSJ.
Way better volume. Henry's been living off touchdowns, which you like, of course. They score.
Let's just say he's been living on a prayer. Take my TD and make it, I swear. That's the only way Hunter Henry.
Viewership just dropped.
No, dude, it went up, dude. They love a little Bon Jovi.
Our boy Austin.
What up? Austin.
Pick 2, Gibson, McKissick, Brandon Cooks.
Well, I'm not answering this because
I think I would. Oh, this is tough, man.
Actually, I would go McKissick and Cooks.
Yeah.
Dude, because Houston's going to be down in that game. They're going to have to throw.
I mean, Cooks is a great play. I think he would be in here. I think the point is, do you trust the game script to work out the way it's supposed to and go with McKissick? And I think that might be the best way. And plus the re-injury risk with Gibson.
It's just safer for McKissick.
Yeah. Raphael Jabur says, for my flex and full point PPR in a game, I need
to start one.
Would you start Allen Robinson, Elijah Mitchell, or Darius Slayton, please? You got to start one. Elijah Mitchell. Yeah, again, I think he's just in a really, really good spot this week. Look, I know the Colts defense looks good on paper. They've played really bad run games over the last 3 weeks. Miami, Baltimore, Houston. So that's why these numbers are looking so good.
We've got 19 people watching. If you do us a huge favor, hit that thumbs up on this video. Really helps out our channel. Helps us get to other people to help other people sit start, as well as subscribe. Let us know in the comments. We'll give you a shout out if you subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to that 3K, Travis. 3K. We're real close.
Jordan Brazo says defense: Falcons, Jets, Giants, or Seahawks. I'd be going the Falcons here.
Yeah. Out of those ones.
Giants are kind of a sneaky play this week, too. With Sam Darnold struggling.
Yeah.
Mr. Ed, half-point PPR. I'm starting Lockett, AJ Green, and Allen Robinson. Robbie Anderson, St. Brown, and Slayton are on waivers. Should I grab any off the waiver wide receivers and swap them out? No, I actually like who you got. The three that you've got going have the same amount of upside as like a Robbie Anderson or a Slayton. Plus, they're a little bit more trustworthy than those guys on waivers. So I like what you got going on, Mr. Ed. Drop Stevenson for AJ Dillon. I'm rolling with Colin, so we'll hopefully see you all tomorrow night for Monday night.
Yeah.
W. Yeah, let's go, Mr. Miyagi. I would do that. I would drop Stevenson for AJ Dillon. I think he's a great pickup right now. He's seeing really good standalone usage right now. And then plus, if anything happens to big stretch here. If anything happens,
dude, on a Sunday morning.
It's the best, dude. If anything happens to Stevenson, or if anything happens to Harris, and if anything happens to Aaron Jones, who do we say has more upside? AJ Dillon or Ramondre Stevenson? AJ Dillon. So I would get AJ Dillon.
Yeah.
Slim Reaper says Gaskin, Gainwell, Elijah Mitchell, Herbert start 2.
So we got news last night. So we got news last night that Damien Williams was activated and he'll play.
Yeah,
he's supposed to have a good against Tampa Bay.
But again, these other two, like if you were going to go with Gaskin and Gainwell, their usage is just as bad. Let's go with a guy who we've at least seen.
I'm just saying, temper the expectations for Herbert this week because Williams is coming back and they're against Tampa Bay. We don't know how much of the receiving prowess Herbert will receive, but he should get enough carries to float you, especially over those other two guys. So that's all I'm saying.
JP.
Whoa, dude.
Brownie face. Damn. Sorry, dude. What's up?
What happened?
Let us know.
Yeah.
Fournette or Debo in PPR? Question mark.
Fournette.
Yeah.
Dude, Fournette's been killing it. He's like back end RB1, high end RB2.
Higbee or Ricky Seals-Jones.
Ooh, this is difficult.
Let's look at.
Let's look up.
You know what? Let's have Johnny give his gut reaction here, and then I'm going to look up the points against and tell him if he's wrong or not.
Yeah. So my hold on. Let me check this out real quick.
No, you don't get to check it out.
No, I'm not. No, I'm just saying. I got
free ball it, dude. Mr. Ed.
I'm gonna say Higbee here. No. I'm gonna say Gesicki. I'm gonna say Gesicki because he's gonna get yardage and he has the potential to score a touchdown.
Mr. Ed says thanks for all the advice, Mr. Ed.
Woo! Appreciate you. Yeah. Mr. Ed coming in. Appreciate you, man.
Mr. Ed.
That was big.
Love the Aaron Donald flex there. That is some great stuff, Mr. Ed. Appreciate you. Again, back to our question here. Who did you say here?
I said I'm going Gesicki.
Playing against Atlanta.
Yes.
Atlanta. They're kind of middle of the pack. Who does Higbee play against? The Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
Kind of middle of the pack. And then who's our last one?
Ricky Seals
against Green Bay.
Who doesn't?
So
they're
Green
good.
Bay is giving up about 8.3. They're actually the best matchup of the three.
I knew that.
He's getting usage.
Wait, he's the best matchup or the worst matchup?
He's the best. He's got the best matchup of the three.
Yeah, I'm not doing. I'm going with Gesicki here.
Yeah, I think Gesicki's the right call. I mean, we have the stats coming out that he's not even running in line. Like he's a wide receiver right now.
Yeah.
So, I think I'm with you on that. James Conner or Devontae Booker in PPR. So I love James Conner's matchup. I hate Devontae Booker's matchup. What do you think, Johnny? Do you think would you go Devontae Booker's volume or James Conner in a great game script?
I'm going James Conner.
I think so too. I think that's the right play. Plus the
Yeah.
goal line for that offense, it's favored by 18.
I think the floor is safer with James,
Like,
and I think the ceiling
he's
is
got to score today.
Yeah. Oh, he will.
He has to
Dude,
score.
this is gonna. Dude, 18-point favorites. They're
If
gonna.
you guys lose this game, could you
Stop
imagine?
it, dude. Stop. Don't even put that juju
Reese
on us.
Thomas, TJ
How
Hawk,
dare
or
you.
Dallas Goddard. Rest of season today. It's got to be today. TJ Hawkinson or Dallas Goddard. I'm going to go with Dallas Goddard.
Yeah, again,
The over-under is really fruitful in this game. I think Goddard's without Ertz. We've seen it in the past when he's without Ertz. He does well. He's got the red zone usage. A lot of targets to absorb there with Ertz gone.
Yeah.
Mr. Ed, pick 2, Michael Carter, Khalil Herbert, or Corey Davis. Full point PPR does the nauseous emoji. I'd go with Michael Carter. And then, I don't know, Johnny, do you want to start 2 Jets? That's when I might go Herbert just to not have to start 2 Jets. I mean, I think Corey Davis got like 5 yards when they played the Patriots.
I know, they really shut him down.
I would go Herbert.
I would go Herbert and Carter.
It's not a great matchup, but I don't want to play 2 Jets.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, or pretty terrible.
Gus Ramos, I'm here for 3 things: advice, insight, and Johnny's karaoke.
Oh, yeah, baby. Love that. Yeah. Appreciate you.
At least one of you are sticking around.
Yeah.
We just saw a massive dump and people just leaving.
No, because I stopped singing.
Massive dump. That's what it's going to be after this coffee. Alex, start CMC, Barkley, or OBJ. Well, OBJ already played, so not going to be able to party.
CMC can't.
And what is this? Hey, man, come on now.
Can't play any.
Raphael Jabur says, thanks. You're welcome. Slim Reaper says, Gaskin has put up numbers every odd week this season. If the trend continues, he should have 10+ points this week.
I did notice that. That would be terrible for me right now because I just dropped him and your boy could use him. So
Anuna says Stafford, Cup, Terry, Javonte Williams. Oh, he's just telling. Okay. Daryl Williams, Kyle Pitts, and Kamara versus Brady, Patterson, Ridley, Derrick Henry, Mixon, Hawk, and Jacobs. I have the team with Stafford. Do I have any chance to win? I mean, you always have a chance. You have some upside plays here. I would take the other side versus yours, but that's all right.
Hey, but you play.
Dude, you have that game. Double dip there, that Stafford Cup double dip. If that gets going today against Detroit,
in
a revenge
game. That's what ends up those stacks.
Darnold or Tua? This is a good one, Johnny. I'm gonna let you answer it.
I'm going Tua.
Tua?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Tua.
Half point PPR, Tyler Boyd or Myles Gaskins. Thank you.
Boyd.
Oh, Johnny.
Boyd. I made
exactly
this.
What you just did.
I did this. So I dropped Gaskin for Boyd. So yes, I would go and it wasn't even a PPR league. So I would definitely go Boyd. Boyd should get a lot of targets today.
We've got a question in from Instagram right now.
Oh,
from our guy Friedman.
Okay.
It says, happy game day. Start Hardman or Bateman?
Hardman.
And then Darrell Williams or Devonta Smith in the flex?
Darrell Williams. Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. Done.
Let's see here. What's up, guys? What's up, accusings?
What's up?
Do I start DK, AJ Brown, or Josh Jacobs? Oh, give me AJ Brown.
Yeah,
today.
AJ Brown today.
Brown. Just gonna flex in a monster matchup against the Chiefs.
He says in the flex. I don't know if he's flexing on us or saying in the flex for his position because that's a monster. I wish I had those 3 to decide between in my flex. Jeez, dude. Who should I drop? Singletary or Jamal Williams? Yeah, I want to know.
Singletary. Singletary's the drop here. I don't know if that's Jamal Williams or
is Jamal Williams a hold?
Yeah. He had one bad game last week where he didn't see kind of the usage where
would you play him today?
By Apocalypse, you might have to. I would.
Would you?
Depends on my options.
Would you? Here, all right. I'm gonna ask for a friend. Would you drop Sterling Shepard, who I just picked up off waivers this week and spent some fob on? Would you drop him to pick up like Rondo Moore or Robbie Anderson? Or would you just keep Sterling Shepard, but roll with Jamal Williams? And I'm starting Swift.
Likelihood that you're going to start Shepard down down the stretch, probably not high, right? Because your
Oh
other
yeah, my other wide
high.
receivers. Good point.
So I think I would go pick up one of these like Rondale Moore or Robbie Anderson have much more upside than Jamal in negative game
Yeah.
script. I do
Yeah,
think Jamal
good
is a
point.
hold, and I would drop Singletary over Jamal Williams. But
like that.
again,
All right, I'm just gonna
Gigantor.
Ooh, that's cool.
Hi guys, what's going on?
What's
Pick
up?
2 full point PPR: T. Higgins, McKissick, Mike Davis. I have Mixon, so worried about stacking Higgins. Thanks. Pick 2 full point PPR. I want McKissick, and I think I'm going to take Mike Davis too because Miami is an absolute smash spot for your running back. I mean, they have just been getting destroyed through the run. Again, they are a run funnel, and they're going to be even more so with Byron Jones and Xavier Howard back in this game.
Yep. All right, we got
Satish Nepal. Would you guys go A-Rob or Julio in PPR? I think it's a good spot for A-Rob, but I'm still going to go with Julio because the Bears offense worries me a lot. Rookie quarterback, and Julio's going to go, and this is a great matchup for Julio against the secondary of Kansas City.
Jeff Del Rossi on Instagram. Darnell Mooney or Alex Collins? We said Alex Collins.
Well, I mean, we didn't get this question. This one's tough, but I think I would lean Alex Collins just based on volume.
Okay.
But
yeah,
Darnell Mooney is a nice play. I'm actually more confident in Darnell Mooney this week than I am Allen Robinson. So that should tell you all you need to know about Allen Robinson.
Yeah, I do think Darnell Mooney is just like he's due for an explosive day.
Accusing says in the flex, there's 6 people in my league. LOL. Yeah,
oh, nice. Well, hey.
Mr. Ed says, I have the Giants wide receiver Kadarius Toney and Shepard on my bench. Should I drop one of them to pick up Slayton as a plug-in flex? I mean, if you need to start someone, I would probably drop Shepard.
Yeah.
To pick up Slayton to plug him in this week, but that's only if you need the flex. If you can flex somebody on your bench, I think you can keep both of those guys too.
Yeah.
Satish Nepal says, I appreciate it. You got it, brother. Accusing. So I'm starting QB Jackson, RB is Henry, and Henderson. My wide receivers are McLaurin and Chase, and my tight end is Goddard. This is a great squad.
Yeah. Gonna be good. Yeah. I like it.
Hero Aguirre says, what's good, guys? What's going on, Hero?
What's up?
You can be my hero baby. My roster is hurting.
We can wash away the pain.
Okay. All right. We're going to wash away your
face. Hey, I will stand by Ronald Jones in my flex forever. But
if you can't take
my breath away.
Okay.
Dude, I like that.
Pascal or Ronald Jones in
He's probably going to hate us now.
We're going with Ronald Jones. Well, is he going to be he's going to be active, right?
Yeah, he's going to. Honestly, actually,
is there anything else on waivers that you can go to, Hero?
Because honestly, I would go Pascal. I think Pascal is going to, with TY out again, he should see at least a little bit more steady volume. Ronald Jones will probably get, he's been getting 6 carries a game and maybe 2 catches. So there's very little volume there unless Uncle Lenny went
favorites,
down,
10-point favorites. So maybe they do, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Rob Shorter. Hey guys, Whisper Nation strong. What's up, Rob Shorter?
What up, Shorter?
Across the pond. For standard scoring, pick one: Julio, Shepard, Myers, or Ruggs. Well, it looks like Shepard's out. So we're doing Myers, Julio, or Ruggs in standard.
I would go Julio.
I wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I like Myers, but again, I like him more in a PPR league with him not being able to have that. Really, I hope he gets a touchdown, and watch today. He's going to get the touchdown because I told people not to play him this week, or not to play him in this instance. I would play him normally, but in this situation, Rob, I would go Julio. All right, we got a bunch of questions popping in. Travis, we're going to do a quick run through. All right.
Hero says, is Waller playing? It doesn't look like it, but keep monitoring that. We won't know till the afternoon. Rob Shorter and the RB is standard Harris or Gibson. Thanks for all the help. The best channel around. We got it. Harris, no injury risk for Harris. Yeah. Ramondre Stevenson active. Get him in there. Cordarrelle Patterson or Swift, Johnny? We're going DeAndre Swift, baby.
Yeah.
Is this the Whisper musical? Haha, I'm loving it. You got it.
Yeah, dude, that's so great.
Big Travie letting the music take over.
Yeah, I'm rubbing off on him.
Yeah,
rubbing off on him.
So do you think I should start Chase and McLaurin or change any of these for DK or Lockett? No, I think Chase and McLaurin are the starts here.
Yeah.
Appreciate the song, gents. 12-man league, so
yeah.
pickups are weak. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I think in that case, my man, like we said, I think we're going to roll with Pascal.
Yeah.
I just think of more of an opportunity there. Pick 2 full point PPR: Slayton, Michael Carter, Khalil Herbert.
Carter and Herbert.
I might go Slayton and Carter in a full point PPR. Avoid that terrible matchup there.
Okay.
All right, Whisper Nation, we appreciate you rocking with us. We will be back tomorrow night for the Monday night live stream. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. You come check in with us, eat your dinner, watch the game with us, check on what you need. We'll root with you. We'll root against you if we need to, and we'll make it happen. For Johnny Game Time Hicks, I'm Big Travie. We're the Fantasy Whisperers. We're out.
Peace.
Right here.
Congratulations on making it to the end of the video. If you still have a lot to say about fantasy football, maybe you want to give Johnny a little bit of crap for his take today, then go on over to our Discord channel and join the conversation there. Click the link in the description below. And if you still want more content, check out one of these videos. Homie, don't you hear the whispers?